The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Scott Hall is in the house.
6 feet, 7 inches of pure attitude.
And representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of it.
And here we go.
Nicely done.
Clothesline.
We know what's coming next.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Sent to the corner. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake. Oh, man. Oh, with authority.
And Hall asking who wants a piece of the bad guy.
Hall saw it coming. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Knee right to the gut. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Look at, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match. Just ruthless. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh! Scott showing off and showing out. All eyes on the bad guy.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big boom! Jeez. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. The Hitman with an excellently executed pile driver.
Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Not a good spot to be in.
Didn't see that one coming. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this. This can't be good.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Is Hart going to tap it with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a count! Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Canadian backbreaker submission. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Insulting. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time.
Look at this deadlifting their opponent.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Sharp clothesline.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. Into the snap suplex.
Big boot. The WWE faithful
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still had...
Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
The Hitman has the... Find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Big forearm. Oh, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Set his target.
What a counter by Hogan. And a direct assault has Davey Boy breathing heavy. Got to put this thing down. Shoulders down and roll up. And he kicks out of the pen and 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oof, getting cut down by surprise. Getting him right into the corner.
On the top rope, something big's coming.
This could be it. Hart with the cover. Well, meanwhile, Hart. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And shoulder is lifted before 1.
I'm shaking. Scott Hall scores the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.